This is the Canon EOS M2. This is available only in Japan and Korea. This is the kit that comes with two lenses, a ring adapter, and the flash. The first thing you get here is the manual. It's in Japanese, and the discs. Software is available for Windows and Macintosh. The camera and the flash. The 18-55mm lens. The ring adapter. This is the battery, which is a very small battery. The strap, a USB cable, the charger, and the other lens, which is a prime lens, a 22mm. This is the second version of the Canon mirrorless digital camera. The first version is the M. This is the M2. So these are the two lenses. I bought this kit on eBay. Pretty good deal. $800 for everything you see here. The only drawback, it is not new, but it is in mint condition. The flash, it looks bigger in the photos. It is actually the size of your thumbs. This is a 90EX, and then the camera comes in this package. It is actually a very small camera, smaller than your iPhone, if you have an iPhone. So the first thing, put the battery in, pop this guy out. Oh, it has no SD card. I'm just gonna put this card in. And you can see the camera with the flash on. It goes in like this. It has a locking mechanism here and an on-off switch here. Let's put some batteries in. And you can put a prime lens if you want to. Remember that this is a mirrorless camera, so what you're gonna see in the when you take the cap off is the sensor. Let's turn it on. I have another flash here which responds to Canon, so what we're gonna try to do is sync them. Make this tiny flash activate the other one. It has a menu for that function, which is in the external speed light control, and the flash function settings that tells you to use TTL, flash, and which channel you're gonna control the other flashes. So let's try and use this camera's touch screen to focus and take a picture. You see, you can take pictures with this flash as a master commander, and the other ones as slaves. It's pretty fast. Let's turn off the flash for a while. It has the high speed or continuous shooting. Enables you to shoot continuously. Let's select the flash as an object. I have no idea how many pictures per second, but it's pretty fast. And all the controls are on the touch screen. So there you go. This is the prime lens on this camera. Let's put something interesting on it. Let's put this adapter. It changes the M mount into an EOS mount. So here we go. This mount has its own support here that you can take off if you want to, and it enables you to use all of Canon's EOS mounts on this camera. Let's try to put this 50mm on it. So this is how it looks with the adapter and an EF lens. What bothers me is you have no grip. It is a little bit uncomfortable not to have the grip. So I guess I'll get a grip for that. Let's take this off. I'm not using this mount, so it gives you this kind of grasp. You can use the camera with one hand and with the other one the touch. And this is how it looks with the cap on. It is an interesting form factor. It is pretty light, and it does run out of battery quicker than DSLRs, but interesting camera. This is a 50, so I need to focus. It's in manual focus. Okay, there you go. And it is pretty fast. I noticed that when you use an EOS mount instead of the M mount, it is a little bit slower. You see the difference? I'm on continuous, and it takes a while for the information to travel. You can record video with this dial, so that's gonna be video. You have to press this other button to record video, and the settings for the video changes, the shooting mode, the quality, and see here, the size of the recording. It can be 1920 at 30 frames, or it could be 1920 at 60, 24, excuse me, and 60. There's an option for digital zoom. There you have digital zoom. It's pretty nice. And while shooting video, you still can, no, you cannot take pictures. But when you're not on video and you want to take a picture, you can just press. Let's get out of digital zoom. There we go. Pretty fast. there's no viewfinder, so you have to do everything on the LCD. It's very light compared to DSLRs. There you have it. So that's my review for the M2. Remember, it's a shutter leaf, so you can sync flashes at high speeds, and it's not available in the US yet.